Last week, the Texans didn't do much. They kept their mediocre defensive lineman. They replaced Tyrann Mathieu with Tashaun Gipson. They took a flyer on Roby and Briean Boddy-Calhoun. They tendered Brennan Scarlett, Fairbairn, and resigned DeAndre Carter. It was a lot of bargain bin snooping and retaining of one's own talent with the occasional outside signing. It's now the second week of free agency. It's a time where deals can be had. The top talent has flown off the shelves and most of the NFL is spent. Some teams are already broke, dry, and don't have anything left. Now is when the Texans, with a little more than $46 million in cap space, and the Colts, with $77 million, get to spend their money and control the market. Last week was pretty quiet for Houston. This week should be louder. With this comes rumors and sources saying things, and boy howdy, there are a lot of them. The Texans are interested in a lot of old and bad players. Houston is reportedly interested in Donald Penn, the Raiders' former left tackle who moved to the right side and tried to fight fans in the parking lot. A.J. McCarron, a perennial backup quarterback with zero mobility who can't run the same offense as Deshaun Watson, but the Texans are allegedly interested in signing him, presumably to replace Brandon Weeden, who was part of the Bills' offensive line purge, and Fisher, a former tackle trying to block his way to tight end, have also been linked to Houston. Texans have some interest in former Raiders tackle Donald Penn, according to sources. Aaron Wilson, @Aaron Wilson. NFL, March 18, 2019. Former Bills tackle Jordan Mills visits the Texans today, according to a league source. Aaron Wilson, @Aaron Wilson. NFL, March 18, 2019. Jake Fisher, who worked out for Texans last week, has several teams interested in him. Expected to visit a few teams toward the end of the week. Aaron Wilson, @Aaron Wilson. NFL, March 18, 2019. Do any of these players excite you?